All right.
All right, let's
So
do
I'm
it.
just gonna dive into it.
Okay.
This free mode is basically the Final Fantasy part of the game where you
Okay.
walk around. You know, there's a menu screen where you can manage all your stuff,
Okay.
and then
Oh
we
wow!
get,
It
there
really
you
looks
go.
like Final
Yeah,
Fantasy.
it is. So it's
and
2.5D.
Dragoon.
It's 2D background, pre-rendered 3D models, and then you bump into those little mini Sorens.
Yeah, yeah. You go looking for trouble.
Yeah, and then so it's a it's turn-based party combat. You can check out there. There's the weapons triangle like Fire Emblem. You know, the
Okay.
slash beats impact beats pierce, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then there's the usual elements thing like water beats fire and blah 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 kind of thing. So that's yeah, you
Okay.
play around with that
A
basically.
little bit of rock paper scissors going on.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. And then we have what we call the quick time events,
Okay.
where if you hit a perfect, you can actually auto crit, and if you're actually defending, you can negate any damage.
Okay.
Kind of thing. So it's a bit like Legend of Dragoon,
Okay.
Shadow Hearts, a little bit like Lost Odyssey.
Oh yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thing.
You could really feel the flavors of those in your as inspiration for this.
Yeah. Pick up stuff from the ground. There are traps. This is like one of the dungeons, like the first dungeon.
What
actually.
haven't if you fall
Oh
all the way
yeah,
down
you can.
into
You
the
can.
quicksand?
That's,
Oh.
there's another area.
Oh,
that you
that's
drop to.
cool.
Yeah.
So those Sorens are asleep?
No, actually, they're supposed to chase after you. So I don't know. Maybe these are being lazy, or I don't know.
Oh yeah,
what
yeah.
they
It's
are
nighttime. Like
Maybe yeah.
can't be bothered
Sneak
right
up
now.
on them. What's that floating thing over there?
doing.
Oh, that's the next to the
That's like the cursor to show you.
indicator where you
yeah,
are.
indicator where you're supposed to go.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Oh, fire rat.
Yeah.
Wait, this is an indie game or is this AAA? Because
so-
it looks pretty decent. I don't know. Looks pretty well developed and very
Uh-huh.
polished.
Pretty decent. I say so. It is spectacular.
Fine. Wrong choice of words. Very well polished. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Harold.
Well, some people say it's not exactly indie, but I mean we're not AAA exactly.
Okay.
So I guess we're kind of in a limbo, somewhere in between.
Okay.
You may call us whatever you want. Like I've heard the terms triple I.
Triple I.
Triple indie.
Yeah.
Indie.
Yeah, and I've heard of double A. I don't know, whatever you want
Double
to call
A?
us. Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
Or
so-
A. Yeah, like
Yeah.
we'll figure it out eventually. This is great. Okay, and you mentioned earlier off camera that the cutscene that we saw earlier took you guys about 10 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
That is like a triple A trailer.
Thank you very much.
Like Blizzard does that,
Activision, EA,
EA,
Those
BioWare.
Square Enix.
so we've got cutscenes.
Okay.
And we used Live 2D, like visual novel style
Oh, okay,
of telling
okay.
the story.
Okay. You got the
Skip,
talking
skip,
heads
skip, skip,
going
skip.
on.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay.
So what's a little different than the usual JRPG is that if you actually pay attention to the combat, it actually resolves simultaneously. Instead of like just, okay, it's my turn, I attack, and then you see the animation of this guy's attack, and then, oh, it's that guy's casting a spell, and then, things like
Yeah.
that. But it actually, what we want to show from this mechanics is that we want to show the horrors and the chaos of war.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's what it is. Like, it's just chaotic.
Okay.
That's the kind of feeling that we want to convey
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
through the mechanics. So that's about it for the that's a little sneak preview
Yeah.
of the
Is it-
free mode.
Yeah.
Free-
I mean,
okay.
Yeah,
we
and
don't
I'll-
want to give away too much.
Yeah,
No, no spoilers on this.
It's actually downloadable.
Oh, nice.
It's out the pre-alpha. It's out on Steam and Game Jolt.
Oh, game
So
job.
you can look it up, and
Yeah.
I'll show you a little bit of the tactical war as well. This
Oh.
if this reminds you of Suikoden, then
Ooh.
Then it should.
Then it should.
A lot of people love that game, so they probably
Yeah.
love this. Just a heads up for those who just tuned in. Now we got just a few listeners who just coming in now. We had technical issues in the previous stream, so as streamers, we just got to do what we got to do with our setup. So you just got to make it happen. But this game is called Legrand Legacy by SemiSoft.
Yeah. So again, the gameplay feed you're seeing does not reflect the actual look of the game. We're pointing a webcam at the monitor right now because of the technical difficulties.
Whoever wants to sponsor us a certain software or hardware device that'll make this a lot better, please do so.
Elgato, we're looking at you.
And bearing in mind, this is still at a pre-alpha state that I'm showing. So
Oh, this is pre-alpha.
yeah, this is still
Oh my
pre-alpha.
gosh.
So you know, the final product is gonna look way more beautiful. I promise you.
Okay.
Um,
So we're also expecting our friends and family build to come in the mail. Looking forward to that.
So basically, what this is like you move your generals with the armies with them,
Okay.
and you know move around like different terrains and nodes, and we have like different unit types
Okay.
that actually win against some other unit types.
Okay. So
and-
again, the whole rock paper scissors kind of vibe.
Yeah, kind of a thing. And there's also terrains where, you know, like for example, like archers fare better in the woods
Oh yeah.
than the cavalries, things like that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
I mean, you even get that, like, I know Suikoden is one of the inspirations, like, but for those who haven't even played Suikoden, like, you even get like a little bit of that Sid Meier's feel, like,
A little
from this
bit,
kind
I
of
guess.
combat. Yeah.
A little bit, yes.
All right, so, man, this is great.
Yeah.
So flavor for every type of player.
Pretty much,
in
pretty
the
much.
game.
I mean, the olden days of RPGs, like Suikoden, basically, like they have so many different features.
Different modes.
Yeah, different modes. So it's a little bit of everything for everyone
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
a sense, I guess. So this is what happens when I attack. And
Let's take a look.
kaboom!
Flank attack.
Like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
And you ended your turn right there. Okay.
yeah. So I can like flank this guy. So it matters where you face, basically.
This is for the inner chess master in you.
Yeah. So that's
So the objective is to fill the top bar with blue,
this.
and to do that you.
That's the morale bar.
Oh, the
basically.
morale bar,
Yeah,
okay.
if you the more you kill, the higher your morale goes, and vice versa. And so
How does morale affect your units or what's happening on the field?
gives you bonus damage, gives you better defense, things like that.
But doesn't that, like, let's say you're pretty far into the morale meter, like let's say you have
Max.
7/10
Oh,
of
right.
the morale bar.
Right.
How does the opponent have get back into the game? Basically, how do they increase the morale with it? Because as you said, you got to really increase defense. Doesn't that put them at a big disadvantage?
Yes, and so that's the kind of how would I say? So try not to screw up, basically. You know?
So it's a very punishing.
So it's once
system.
once you get snowballed, it's kind of hard to get.
But
back
it
in.
is still possible, though.
It's possible.
It is
okay.
not impossible at all. Like,
All right.
Like you see, you know, I have my morale. You know, I'm getting screwed over,
Yeah.
basically. So.
Damn you, AI.
All right. So wait, I just looked away for 1 second, and the red meter just shot up.
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of things can happen if you don't pay attention, I guess. And kaboom! See, I mean,
Nice.
you know, it can like, you know, go back and forth a little bit.
Yeah.
So there are special skills as well. You know, if you fill up the AP bar, and then you can unleash special skills,
Yeah.
things like that. So that's about it for the war.
All right. Let's take a look
Yes.
at the other.
The other
features.
stuff.
Yeah.
So we have mini games.
mini games.
yeah.
All right.
Do mini games affect the regular?
Those
regular
are
story?
actually optional.
Oh, okay.
In the main game itself, it's optional. If you for those completionists or trophy hunters, you know,
Yeah.
you can actually spend a lot of hours doing this.
Just doing this.
But if you just going for the story, then you don't really need to touch this at all. So
Okay.
I mean, this game is for casual gamers as well if you're just in it for the story, but it's also for really hardcore, crazy gamers who wants to finish everything. And you know, we have like optional bosses, we have like side quests also in there. So it's like the you know, the good stuff or everything. So let's just dive into one. Yeah, there's fishing as well. So this is like a rock scissors paper. And if he says, you know, the guy says something, and then you know you're supposed to counter it in a sense, like that, and it just goes up, and you know it's survival. I mean, some people say that I've created a game inside a game.
Yeah.
So
you have
It's a little bit of
you
everything.
created multiple games inside your game.
it's like, dude, you can release your mini games as a separate game. It's like one thing at a time.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And you don't really want to devalue this game, you know, by removing the features that you wanted in it originally.
Yeah, it's like boom, ultimate skill.
Oh, nice.
Things like that. Yeah. So.
All right.
Okay.
So let's get into is it the last one, or are there more modes after?
There are actually more modes.
Sweet. Okay, let's get through them.
Mhm.
Because it's looking really good, but I don't wanna burn our time too much because I wanna get to see everything.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just burn right through them, you know, real quick. And fishing is like more like button mashing, you know, and oh, I got a legendary fish. Okay, and it's just more like timing. Like you know the game Bishibashi.
Bishibashi.
So it's a little bit of that, I guess. You know,
Okay.
like the button mashing and reflex, things like that.
So legendary fish, does that mean it's really rare?
Yeah, it is really rare. It gives you the most points, but it's also the hardest to capture.
Okay, we'll let you do it because I want to see what a legendary fish looks like.
Okay, this might actually. Okay, it's a little bit more.
These legendary fish take forever. There, I almost got it. Yeah.
And it's well,
It's
like
that a turtle?
It's like a
It
dinosaur,
looked like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
So and then at one go you try to do it 5 times.
And that stick,
Okay.
that fishing pole your guy must be holding must be really strong to hold that thing.
Yeah, it is. So,
For that.
so that's
Crazy.
fishing.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
That's the gist of it.
Okay. What are the? Yeah. Well, let's go through a few more modes. I think we still have time for a few more. Harold.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
We
check
do?
out target practice.
Yeah. This one's like reflex kind of a. If you know, I guess this is like ninja training, you know.
Oh man, I could get lost in this mode.
So you try to go for the monster, try to
Okay.
avoid the humans.
So like the faster you go, the better.
No, just try to do it, you know, within the time frame that they gave you.
Okay.
For 2 minutes actually. That's the time limit. And you know, just try to score as high as possible.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
You just charged it up.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's a special enemy. So you gotta do a special attack. So yeah, you can get lost in this, like you said.
Yeah,
Harold.
man.
And I think the higher your combos, the
More points.
the
you
higher
get.
points you get.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So, sorry, please repeat me again. Sorry. Like let's say you earn a lot of stuff from all these mini games. Can
Yeah.
you use any of the benefits for them in the?
Yeah,
regular
actually
game?
there is. You can earn like rewards
Oh, nice.
in there, and then you know I won't spoil anything, but
Okay.
it's part of a side quest for you to beat a certain optional boss.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Meta.
So what's shopping?
Underneath.
Shopping is a memory game.
Oh, because when I saw shopping, I thought like, okay, that's where you get your items and
Okay.
like your power ups. Okay, so it's an actual mode. Okay.
Yeah. So you try to press the you try to. Okay, now I forget. Okay, hold on. Oh, there you go. So you try to go for what she says. This girl.
The lower right.
No. This particular girl.
Okay, yeah, her.
Yeah. So if your memory skills are insane, you can actually go like, you can really score really high.
Okay.
Okay, you look at my points, okay? And
Okay.
somebody actually, we were in States. We were at GDC and PAX East.
Oh,
Okay,
And
yeah.
somebody actually scored like 94,000.
Whoa!
Yeah.
How long did it take him to do that?
I think like about 45 minutes or something.
You were just playing that for 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Was there a huge line behind it?
Pretty
Be a
much.
crowd like, do it. do
Yeah,
it."
exactly.
Wow.
Okay, what's this one?
This is Monster Buster. It's more
Monster
like
Buster.
A Coliseum?
yeah, it's a gladiator, like a beat 'em up, Dynasty Warrior.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can dash. You can turn the. These are the traps, basically. So you see, you can trigger them.
Oh.
Can do a special attack. There's stamina and there's a health bar as well. So you can go as high as possible.
Oh, you guys,
Yeah.
you guys made like a whole third-person point of view action mechanic.
Yeah,
Action
yeah,
game mechanic. It's
yeah.
like, because the main game is RPG
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
So it's a different look. It's like a nice
Uh-huh,
way to
uh-huh.
feel that I want to control my character. Imagine
Yeah.
controlling Cloud or Titus in that
Right.
form. as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh, I'm
Oh,
out
no.
of I'm out of stamina.
Or be Maximus.
Right. Maximus. Maximus.
Is there? Will there be multiplayer or online features?
No, there won't
It's
be.
purely offline. I think.
Really offline.
Really just
We don't get much of that
relax.
games anymore.
Be,
Jesus.
be by yourself and just relax, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, we don't get much of that anymore nowadays.
Yeah, this is great, you know. Like this is the mode I think I would love the most. I'd just be like beating these things up over
Just
and
waves
over.
of monsters.
Yeah, just waves and waves. What's that? What did you just pick up?
Some of the items give you points. Some of the items give you health. Some stamina.
Okay.
So it gives you different effects.
So like try and pick up everything you see pretty
Yeah.
much. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is great. And then are there like bosses at the end of the waves?
Not right now, but
Okay.
there are like crazy enemies. I think it's the third wave. I'm at like second wave
Okay.
right now. Okay.
Right.
So health. There you go. And if you remember, these are the fire rats that we encountered at the desert.
Yeah, yeah.
And the cats as well.
So what's the highest record of waves?
This one, I think nobody has beaten the third wave.
I have to move ourselves because I don't think people can see the wave counter. Hold on.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, there is a wave counter that people aren't seeing.
Okay,
Oh,
wait,
yeah?
I got that. I
Yeah.
got that.
Let's do a little bit higher, I guess.
Hold on. Yep. We're on. Okay.
Oh, they might take down our Twitch stream. Never mind. Never mind.
No, it's okay.
Licensed music, guys. Licensed music.
Oh no, nope.
Are we good? Are we good?
I
So,
can't move the camera.
There you go. We are at the third wave.
Okay.
There you go.
There,
That-
look.
that
look
works
at the
for now,
wave.
that works
There's
for
a
now.
third wave now. What's that? What the heck is that?
These guys hit
Hey.
hard,
Mm-hmm.
but also a bit slow.
Okay.
But woo!
Wow, it does get
So-
crazy. What are those things?
Can you lead the enemies into the traps, or that's?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Funny you say beat, Diego, because they look like giant walking egg beaters.
I said lead,
Oh, well, I heard beat and they look like egg beaters.
but yeah, they do look like egg beaters.
I just tried to squeeze that in.
Woo, woo. So yeah, I mean those are all the modes.
Yeah, it looks great,
It's,
man.
This
what
one looks like my favorite.
what
my
isn't shown is
Okay.
castle building.
Castle building.
Oh well.
Jinx.
No, not
Castle building.
We didn't rehearse that.
you want to do another jinx?
Wait, so what is
Jinx,
castle building?
Jinx again. I mean, it's well, where if you remember Suikoden, you recruit NPCs,
Okay.
and then you can actually let's not call them building. Let's call them upgrading.
Okay.
So the more you recruit the NPCs, the more the better your castle will be.
Okay.
basically. So don't think castle building like Minecraft kind of a.
So more like once you've built the castle, other people go. You will go through it.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
your
fight your creation.
it's basically your headquarters.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because you gotta have a headquarter to house your army.
That's right. That's right.
And then you gotta-
Oh, there we go.
So that's
Okay.
that's the gist of it. That's what we have right now.
Okay.
The build. Yeah.
It's a great build, man, and
Thanks.
it's looking like a great game. I
Thank
can't wait
you.
to see the full release. So, where can the people at home find out more about your game?
We've got our Facebook page, Legrand Legacy. We've got our Twitter page, Legrand Legacy. SemiSoft Studio as well. and we have our website. We have PayPal. We're actually in right now on PayPal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because we just finished our Kickstarter campaign back in February.
So now it's the people who want to keep supporting
Yeah,
you guys,
yeah,
even though they
yeah,
weren't part of the
Slacker backer
Kickstarter
campaign,
Yeah,
yeah.
nice, nice.
Yeah,
All right.
So we're everywhere. You know?
Okay. So
Yeah.
once again, when do you think this will release, and on what platform?
It will be in September if everything goes well. You know, fingers crossed, of course. But I think we should be, and we will be. It will be on Windows for now.
Okay.
But we're thinking of trying to go for PS4, maybe Switch.
Yeah,
Xbox.
yeah.
I don't know.
So
We'll try to go
I'm
for
reacting
consoles.
to the trailer right now. It's,
Yeah.
Dang, son.
Cringy.
Yeah.
But it's top-notch CG animation, top-notch.
Yeah, top notch. All right,
Yeah.
I'd like to thank you for joining us. This
Definitely,
has been a great
thanks for
game.
having me.
We wish we could have done it on better circumstances.
No,
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
It's old school. Old school RPG, doing it the old school way.
Old school way.
Well, in
yeah.
fairness, that's how people I probably used to stream before.
Oh yeah. All right, so guys, we're here live at Casual Connect Asia 2017. We're doing Meet the Devs. We just did our nth developer today, and we got a couple more. So stay tuned. All right, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. We're just gonna refresh our system and make sure that we're all right.
And hopefully we can get this thing running again for the next few more games.
All right, so stay tuned. All right, we're not leaving
We're
anywhere.
not going anywhere, guys.
All right.
All right, see ya.
See you in a
Bye-bye.
bit. Boo-ah.